Hi guys, my name is Steph and this is Dotting with Dragons. Welcome in if you're new and welcome back if you're returning. Today I wanted to share with you a very special kit from one of my favorite small shops, Jaded Gem Shop, which you can see right here, and I love how she puts the stickers in Mickey. So you can actually see her label below here. I don't want to show my address. This is how it comes though, in one of these clear shipping bags. So I'm going to unbox this. As many of you know, I am on a low no buy. So what I'm doing here is I'm sharing with you some kits that I just haven't unboxed yet, but that I have a plan for. So that's what I'm doing with this one. This is a famous piece by the artist Vincent van Gogh. You can see this is how it comes, and the title of this one is Starry Night, and you can see it's pixel charted. So what does pixel charted mean? So let me share that with you. So this is Jade's website, okay? Let me just get rid of those tabs. So this is Jaded Gem Shop's website, okay? And if you've ever bought from her, you know there's a lot of choices and customizations that she provides. Now I just googled, or I just searched on her site for Starry Night. It did come up with 3 canvases, but I want you to focus on these 2 options here. This one says Starry Night from this price, and Starry Night pixel charted ready to ship from this. So the options here, so what I'm going to show you today is this version right here. It's the pixel charted. What that means is she hand renders the piece. She goes through and chooses all the specials and where they're going to go. It comes like it comes, and it's like ordering from any other shop that basically doesn't give you choices. It's just like, here's the best size, here's what we thought would go good with the colors, the specials, all that. This is what Jade refers to as hybrid rendered charts. This one's going to have a lot more customizations, so, and the price is going to vary wildly between what you choose. So again, this is not the one that I chose to have done, but you can see I wanted to share with you all these different options, different sizes, recommended rounds or squares, add grid lines, add ABs, add whatever you want, and that's all going to affect the cost. And then here we have the different size options, okay, and what their render is going to appear like. So if we look at the pixel charted version, this is one that I got. You can see the detail is a little bit less watercolor effect because it was hand charted. So someone went through here, Jade or someone that works with her went through here and decided how to kind of clean up the image a bit. What I really love about this is where she does this. She, and all the red spots on that canvas is where there's going to be special drills, whether that's metallics, glimmer dust, glow in the darks, whatever it's going to be, she's going to show you where it goes. So you can see this canvas is chock full of specials. This is a very, classic art piece. This is art piece that I worked on last year in a smaller make market kit. I've always wanted to do the bigger version of this. I picked this up on a really good sale. Yeah, don't pay full price. Wait for Jade's sales. She's always got coupons. And you can see here what we have, our options. We do have an options. You can choose this in round or squares. Of course, I am all about squares, so I did that. So it says we've got only 25 colors, 2 crystals, 1 metallic, 6 lumo, and 2 glimmer. So we're going to open this up and see what that is. What is a lumo? I always think of lumo as a glow in the dark because lumo, luminescent, but sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't, depending on the shop. So I'm gonna open this up and show it to you. So ready to ship, what does that mean? That means that she keeps a bunch of these in the warehouse and she can ship it from her office in California. That is of May 2026, which is when I'm filming this. It's almost June, and she's trying to figure out different ways to work the shipping because of all the tariffs and all that. So just check out her website for an update on timelines and all that. She's very communicative as far as like your kit will take a while, and before you buy something you have to click a thing that admits that you understand it's going to take you a minute. So we've got the kit name and title here, which I really appreciate. I do not store my kits traditionally in their boxes. But as you can see, as we open up right here, we've got, oh my God, this is a dream to work on. I have eyeballed this kit for years. This is really pretty washi tape. It's like a mottled blue purple. Ooh, I like that. That's gonna go perfect with this kit. Normally our washi is like a green or a dark green. Okay. Working on Jade's kits, it's like just visiting with an old friend. Okay, so we will get into the canvas in a minute. This fell out. I did not choose a toolkit because I have so many, but this is a cover minder. It's a mushroom. It's actually my favorite one that she does. What is a cover minder? Cover minder helps you keep the plastic peeled back when you're working on a section. You've got very sticky poured glue. Oh, I love that. So I just put my cover minder somewhere over here. As you can already see from these drills, chock loaded with these specials. Look at that. Oh my gosh, these are all crystals. Dang. And then we've got, on the other side, if we open this up, TL. I don't know what that means. Glimmer, glimmer, wow. Just all the specials are right here for us to see. How cool is that? And as you can see, it's not a huge color palette because of the subject matter. So let's take a look at this canvas as I'm rolling it out here. Oh, it's so soft. Jade gives these amazing cover sheets. I love these. I cut them up. I use them, I don't always use them for these kits, but I love using them for my cross stitch conversion kits, also by Jade. And then here is our color screen with stickers that you can put on your containers if you wish. The original artwork, I will put this in my logbook as a way to document the fact that I have this kit. Okay, so I see the two glimmers. L. Those must be the Lumos? No? Maybe. I don't know. L, 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 L. There's a lot of L's and then there's an M. Oh, there is a C. Probably C for crystal. I'm not as good trying to keep up with all of the different companies and what they call the different special drills. Everybody calls everything a little different. Wow, you guys. Oh my God. Wow. This is so vibrant. Let me get you down a little closer here. You can see I love this green. And here, oh my God, that's gonna be so fun. Look at that. So as you can see, there is definitely some color blocking, like this star here in the middle where we have some of the same color. And we've got a little bit of line blocking where we have the same color in a line. That'll make it go fast. This is traditionally a piece that it would be chock full of confetti. And it is, you know, you can see it is, but the size is very manageable. I think this is a 50 by 65. Let's see, I do not have my measuring thing out here. Well, actually, yes, I kind of do. I can use a, let's see, I can use a traditional ruler, sort of to estimate 30, 60. Oh yeah, that's true to size. Okay. It's supposed to be 50, so that should go to about 20. Yep, okay, that's true to size. Very cool. This is beautiful. So I love Jade's canvases. They're very soft on the back. They're like this linty material. They're very tough. Like you cannot rip it. Love that. This is the perfect size. This would definitely be one that I might consider actually hanging. This is a classic art piece, and just trying to zoom you out there, and the specials and where this is going to be insane. So as you can look here, if we use this as our guide, we're going to have all these are going to be specials here. We're going to have all these, all the green and the yellow are going to be specials. part of the moon there is going to be specials. You're just going to have all of it like swirled in here. So, oh man, so I could take these all out and I could show you. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to kind of show you which ones are going where. So this piece is actually one that, I know it's Year of the Whip Down, guys, but this is actually one that I wanted to work on for Summer with the Masters this year. That's a diamond painting event put on by Katie from Diamonds and Washi. I'll link her video for that. It's usually, I think, either July and August or June and July. I can never, or maybe it's just a 1 month event. I thought it was 2 months, but I might be wrong. So I'll put the details in the description box below, but this is one that I was hoping to work on for that event. It is absolutely stunning. I've always wanted to work on this, sort of a dream come true kind of thing. And when Jade came out and hand rendered this with all these specials, I just knew someday it was going to have to happen. So here we are. I'm really excited to work on this and share it with you. Jade uses resin drills. Let's see if I can find where to open this. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. My biggest fear on these things is using the scissors to cut them open and then cut open random drill bags. So, knowing me and my klutzy self, I do not touch these bags with a 10-foot pole of scissors until I'm ready to work on them. Okay. So, whoa, this is so cool, you guys. And there's only 25 colors? Wait, is that right? Yeah, why did it say there's 30? There's only 25 colors. And I feel like half of them are going to be specials. Here is M434, M for metallic. Let me see if I can get you down to look at that a little bit better. You can see it's got this like bronzy metallic shine to it. Ooh, look at that teal. It's a T. It kind of looks like, I don't know, guys. This looks like sort of frosted drill-esque to me. And then the TL. Let's see. Like, don't you agree? Like this, it's not quite transparent. It's a little opaque, but it's not like super duper. Doesn't look like it's got a ton of facets on it. It's kind of more of a muted effect versus these, which are like boom in your face. And these beautiful greens, which kind of have that same look to them. The drills just look a little cloudy, like a jelly effect. I don't know, but they're gonna be cool. These look really cool. Is this the same TL959? Yeah. So the thing about these is they're the same color, and traditionally with Jade's drill bags, with the hybrid rendered kits at least, they don't usually go in order like this. They're like kind of all over the place, and sometimes you have a drill over here, drill color over here, attached to this line of packs. So you kind of spend some time organizing, but these are pretty well organized right off the bat. Yeah, we've got more of that color. See, these are really pretty. And then we've got our normal drills. I'm just special shopping here. This one is a C890. Oh, it's like a green. Okay. I was having trouble seeing this. I don't know if you can... Let's see if I can bring my lamp a little closer. You can kind of see the green in there. Yeah, it's like a very dark green. You can see up in here. That's really pretty. And then these are the glimmers. Glimmers are these lighter colors. And then that one. Interesting. That's an interesting color. Then we have more of this. The 820 is that? No, 796. Okay, so we've got a lot of these like metallic-y blues. And then this is one of my favorite blues, actually. It's so pretty, 38.43. So again, if you love blue, look at all the colors are mostly blue. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, 8.23. Let me guess, 9.39. Yep. This is my nemesis. Meet 9.39. Some people don't like 3.10. I feel that way about 9.39. Still beautiful though. Okay, and then this is the last string of colors. So yeah, it's not got a ton of colors. This is going to be very fast and quick for me to kit up. So I think what I'm going to do, is, I'm actually going to kit this one up and put some drills down and show you how that works. So how it's kind of looking and like picking a section and how many freaking specials there are and kind of what that effect looks like. I will be sharing this with you in my months in review to come. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. Very excited about this. This is the beautiful Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, please feel free to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Subscribing is a free way to help the channel, and it also will, if you hit notifications, it'll notify you when I'm doing updates on this project. So I think that is what I'm going to do. So again, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. We're hoping to have a busy summer here, but getting back to filming more and, you know, getting back to the channel after all these other issues I've had, I should say, is something I'm really excited about. So let me know if you've done this one, pick this one up, if there's another Starry Night version, or what is your favorite like old masters kit do you like to participate in? I already have plans for like next year's thing that I want to do, so it just, you know, this is a fun thing to try. So yeah, give me a shout in the comments. I hope you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.